I don't know how this is going to go today. I had to really push myself to go live. I did not want to do this. So, these are always the hardest ones for me. It's easy to work out when you're in a really upbeat, perky mood. Motivation kind of just serves itself, but when you're not feeling that way, feeling very much the opposite of that way, these workouts any workout gets 10 times more difficult. So, there's a lot of scientific study behind cardiorespiratory activity and symptoms of depression, bipolar disorder, I think was spoken about in that book. It says Exercise and Mental Health. It was published in 1987. Feel free to check it out. But that's what pretty much my goal is for this session, because I'm just going into workouts. I'm never usually in a really great headspace. My goal is to get into one, and hopefully the workout will put me there. And that's how, when people ask me about my music, it's how I pick my music. Like right now, I'm feeling super shitty. So viewer discretion. I might cuss all the way through this, because that's been a common occurrence when I do these types of sessions. It's like I have sometimes the language of a sailor, so I just don't care. I'm gonna F-bomb my way all the way through it. And then I'm gonna be doing sequences they're gonna push me physically. I want my physical intensity, my mental intensity to match, so I get the biggest amount of relief from that. Whew. But I have to be careful that my intensified emotional state does not get me injured. So still have to pay attention. Let's give it a shot. I like to go upper body because I fucking hate upper body. So, matches the mood. I don't like how I feel. I'm going to do an exercise I don't like. So, not that one. My music is being stupid. Hang on. See? It's just adding fuel to the fire. It's just adding fuel to the fire. I had a really horrible morning this morning, so. Ooh. And I was like, nope, don't want to do TikTok Live. It's like the last thing I want to do today. This is just fueling my fire. Really? Okay. Oh my gosh! It's so frustrating. Fuck it, I'm gonna do 2 count. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. All the way through this stupid ass song. The way that things have been, the way that things have been, Second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea, the master of my sea, I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Oh, lots of flame for sure. When the song hits just right, it's so satisfying. My goal, get through the darn song. That's it. Yeah, that one stung just a bit. I'm going straight to my legs. You know, fuck it, we're gonna do 4. This move, I have to be most careful when I'm most pissed off because I'll overdo it. There's the break. Luckily I was here when crap just kind of started going bad. I'm like, alright, well. I can forget it or I can face it. Choice is mine, right? So even though my emotions want to fill my actions and I want to go hardcore, I'll get hurt if I do. So nice and controlled, even though my head is just... And then my pain starts conflicting, my mental with my physical. And then I start getting super angry, like super mad, because I can't hold on to the attention of both. I have to pick either to focus on the physical or the mental. If I focus on mental, it'll throw me off beat. And if I focus on physical, I can't dwell on that mental. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Moving on. Alright. Sweet. Easy choice. I don't even want to think about it. So I do the same silly moves. Oh my gosh. Feels nice. The only thing that I have to focus on is just staying on beat. Maintaining my balance. My ass is on fire. It's so bad. Thank goodness for that one. I was waiting for that one. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna stay with circles for just a hot minute. Not done yet.
Begin to show.
Ooh. Yeah, that one stung just a bit. Ooh. Nice. My ass is still on fire from the last one. Pardon. They got a mind of their own. This is why people who work out, they wear tight stuff so they don't bounce around. It's not because they always want to show off their bodies, because they don't want to jiggle. Whew, including myself. Someone's gonna kick my ass. So when I say choose your songs wisely, good example. In a good way. So I love what I do. Even on sore muscles, I can still work a little bit. Woo. Done with that one. Oh my gosh. Whew. So yeah, this was a little bit of an interesting session in the sense of, I was not in a good headspace when I started. And that was exactly what I told a friend of mine. I was like, I don't want to go live and I'm going to end up crying on my live. I don't want to do that. You might have to. No, I don't want to. And I was like, screw it, we're going to do it anyway. So thank you guys for tuning in, getting me through this one. It was a very, very difficult one. Mentally more so than physically. As you can see, physically I pushed myself as well. And I know I'm going to be feeling that later. I've got 3 more classes to do this morning and this afternoon. And whew, I'll be resting up for the day. But thank you again. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully in a much more perkier mood. Same time, 8 a.m. U.S. Central Time. And do it again. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. All right, you guys. Have a good one.